And here we are, guys, before the next important matchup. But before we speak about this important match, we speak about what happened earlier tonight. And what happened earlier tonight was that we heard from the brothers' response to what happened at TakeOver 31. They also note that they're one of the 4 teams who compete in the tournament to crown the new #1 contender for our tag titles. Yeah. The brothers will have their first round match in this tournament to crown the new #1 contender for those tag titles, who are in possession of 2-time champions Joaquin Wilde and Raul Mendoza, the arch nemesis, the rivals of the brothers. The brothers next week will have their first round match against Kyle O'Reilly and Waddy Strong, former tag team champion, together in the Undisputed Era. And also we will have tonight's match, also a first round tournament match for those tag titles in this tag team #1 contender tournament, will be High Energy vs Blade and the Blade Runners, which will happen in a couple of moments. But before this, we speak about our first match of tonight, which was a great contest between former 2-time NXT tag team champion in his own right, Big Sascha, and the leader of Wilde and Mendoza, former Legado de Fantasma, Santos Escobar. It was a great back and forth contest, and Big Sascha got his revenge and win in this one. Outstanding performance by both of these athletes. Also, it was supposed to be one hell of a return by one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Riddle from RK Bro, facing off against the Cruiserweight Pete Dunne, but for unknown reason, Legend Killer assaulted and attacked Riddle with a steel chair, so no match there. We also had the #1 contender match to determine the new #1 contender for the women's tag titles, where our NXT Women's Champion Kota and Raquel defeated the Toxic Blondes in a great back and forth contest to earn the right to face out women's tag champs, which are Demon family members Nightmare and Candice LeRae, who are 2-time champions now. But speaking about two champions, Kota could be Kota 2 belts if she hold on to her NXT Women's Championship at the pay-per-view, while after winning the NXT Women's Tag Champs. Easier said than done, but could be a possibility. Also, don't forget, Io Shirai fought off against Candice in a great matchup. The Demonic Poison Pixie, however, wasted no time by assaulting and attacking Io before the match even started. Io fought back, but to her and everyone's surprise, her teammate Ember Moon betrayed her to join the Demon family in a shocking turn of events. And what an upset it was, but she distracted Io, but she didn't attack her. But Candice walked away with a win after Io tried her best and took so many tough moves from Candice. I mean, she survived 3 or 4 Gargano escapes. She survived the Wicked Stepsister. Io showed off how tough she is, but it wasn't enough here tonight. Candice walked away with the win by forcing Io to tap out in a final Gargano escape after Io fought off so many of them here tonight. It also was supposed to be a match between Zero and Waddy Strong, but for some reason Andy attacked Zero with a baseball bat, so ending their alliance against the common enemy that was the Blade Runners. But now the Blade Runners against High Energy to advance in the tag team title #1 contenders tournament. And don't forget, the winners will meet the winners of next week's match between the brothers and Kyle and Waddy. So this could be huge, and for both of them, I mean, Blue Falcon could also be, we spoke about 2-time champions. Blue Falcon is our NXT North American champion, so if he wins the tournament with his teammate Clark, he also could be holding 2 belts at the same time. This would be impressive, that would be awesome, but easier said than done, especially against the Blade Runners, who are on a winning streak right now. Against Andy and Zero. Same can be said about Blue Falcon, who defended his title successfully at last TakeOver event against Legend Killer, who was undefeated before losing to Clark after Clark made his triumph return from injury. And yeah, that's all what happened. So yeah. And now we just hop into it, I believe. And yes, we do. High Energy versus Blue Falcon. and Clark. Well, I think I misspelled that one, but it's alright, I believe.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing High Energy from Norwich, England, weighing in at 158 pounds. Clark.
As there comes Clark, introducing first in this matchup. He is. And he steals the show with 5-star banger matches after returning from injury which caused by Imperium. Then sending Imperium packing alongside Blue Falcon and the brothers to the main show, to SmackDown Live. Then beating Legend Killer, the undefeated Legend Killer, in a 5-star banger of a match. And yeah, then we had another 5-star banger between Legend Killer and Clark, which he lost, but it still was impressive from Clark. It was such an impressive show, and that he returned from injury and better than ever before. And also Blue Falcon is on a winning streak since he captured the for a couple of months now. He's on top of the mountain with his North American NXT North American Championship title reign, which could be one of the best we have in the entire history of the title. We shouldn't go too keen on that, but he's their champion. He's a champion of the people. That's what Blue Falcon is and represent. He loves the people.
And his partner, representing High Energy from Norwich, England, weighing in at 158 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, the Falcon. I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own words.
And just for people who wondering what music Clark and Falcon has, Clark has Swerve, I believe, and Blue Falcon has Doink the Clown's music, but that's for sure that he has Doink's music. I know both are baby faces, but Doink's music is fitting for Falcon, so I don't know why it's fitting, but it fits, you know. And yeah, fitting is the winning streak of Falcon. I mean, retaining the title against former champion Alexander Wolf, who he beat for the title. Then he had this 5-star banger of a match in the steel cage against also fellow Imperium member from Wolf, against Fabian Eichner, where he retained this title. And then Falcon had 5-star banger this past Sunday against Legend Killer in this ladder match, where he retained the title in a very good back and forth contest. I am
representing the Blade Runners from Cairo, Egypt, weighing in at 273 pounds, Azrael.
But we spoke about winning streaks, and we can't forget about the winning streak that Azrael and Blade have after they forced Andy and Zero to team up against the Common Enemy, which are the Blade Runners for Andy and Zero. But now we saw Andy attacking Zero earlier, just a couple of moments ago. So yeah.
Representing the Blade Runners from New York, weighing in at 269 pounds, Blade. Gentlemen, this has
as there comes Blade. And yeah, hopefully we'll see with this classic match between those two teams. And I believe we can. I believe we can.
He is competing at his highest level yet.
Indeed, from a losing string alongside as well against both Andy and Zero in singles competition, they worked together. They didn't give up on their cheating, on their numbers game, on their cheap and cowardly behavior, and they walked away with a win because Andy and Zero never were a team. They were dysfunctional as a unit against the Common Enemy. By Blade and Aswell, they found each other there. As a team, as a unit, as a match now officially underway. Aswell, huge big boot, almost taking Clark's head off. And now taking the leg of Clark. Now taking the arms as well, as the focus from the Blade Runners and the high energy will be all on the tag titles, where the brothers, for different reasons, on the tag titles. They also want revenge against Legado, so could be a huge difference maker for all the other three teams. As Clark escaping as well. The kicks from Clark though. Tripping as well in the ropes, getting into it. Rainbow Cutter. Rainbow Cut out of nowhere. Saxon can't believe it on commentary as much as I can. As Buffalo tagged in here. Tried to strike but got caught with this huge big boot from Aswell. As Aswell now takedown. And the strikes on Falcon. As Aswell is in control. Look at the strikes and chops. And now snap suplex, and I'm surprised into the cover. Well, not enough against the NXT North American Champion, but as I'm surprised that the Blade Ones didn't tag her energy on the entrance way. Maybe they changed their leaves or so, I don't know, but what an elbow there. What a white back, what a white back there from Aswell against Falcon. Get him in the corner, hit him with a knee, and a face wash right there. As Aswell's in control of this one. Even against the North American Champion. Don't forget, our next match will be huge battle royal to determine the next challenger for Falcon, as we witness this bridging suplex from Aswell and Falcon, as Falcon crawling to his corner while Blade makes the tag. As Falcon made it, Blade tried to prevent it, but it didn't happen, but the clothesline sure did, as the Blade wants in control of this match, as Falcon tried to fly, but then second thoughts on it. That caught the blood, but here's with a drop kick, what a sheep shot, but it's all legal. As Falcon as Blade flies with a senton, somersault planche, we never seen this before from Blade. It's usually known with Aswell for his sheep shots and numbers game, and now, as I mentioned, there is one against the Steel Steps, but it's legal in this matchup, in the tag matchup. As Falcon now, as Blade now tried to attack Falcon on the outside by sending him the North American Champion and Steel Steps, but Clark tried to capitalize on the situation, but missing, a huge mistake. Can't make it against the lights of Blake. Make him pay with a kick, send him into the barrel kick, but can't get disqualified for that, unfortunately. But maybe it's for the better. As Blade lifting up Clark, BAM! Elbow right in the back, and Blade and the runners should be careful. They got banned from the arena last week, and then the season episode because of the shenanigans and numbers game. As weapons at 6 already for both of these teams. Hopefully they make it back in time. That would be a shame if this tournament match ended with a count out, but no, back in time they are. Luckily for us, Big Boot got blocked by Clark, but Blade shoving Clark away. Could be the difference maker that the high energy needs, but who knows? Maybe they get it as Blade using his agility with this kick. And now fighting stage from the mixed martial art background, the street fighting background, as much as UFC background, as Blade whipping Falcon in the corner, slipping Clark around, fake a whip into a neck breaker, drop kick to Falcon as Aswell in. As the legs got attacked from Falcon, double axe handle as well. Now the numbers game, even though they don't need it, they like to cheat, they like to fight dirty. And they like to use their numbers game against their position there. And don't forget, in the next match it will be better way to find out the new #1 contender, the new challenger for Falcon's North American Championship. And hopefully Falcon can be focused as he dodges the kick of Blade after Blade just shot him away and hit him with a huge boot. As high energy not so great, looking not so hot in this matchup. What a knee there from Blade. And taking in Aswell yet again. That is. Now Aswell takedown against Falcon, punches to the face of him, and busting Falcon off. And what a kick, what strikes from Aswell, but counter from Falcon. Can he get back in this? Nope, got shoved around, but Falcon using his agility, but Aswell using agility of his own with huge boot, almost taking Falcon's head off. Falcon and Clark looked better in the last couple of matches, but in this match they don't get in here. And the kicks from Blade and from elsewhere. Now taking in Blade again. Blade double axe handle, preventing the attack from happening. That could have been the case again. And now all over the NXT North American Champion, tagging the arms. Blade right there, stomp to the legs. But double axe handle, Falcon escaped though. But again he got shoved to one, but able trying to whip it right, but Blade just moved out of the way of the springboard. Huge mistake made by Falcon. Underestimate the opposition perhaps, as Blade looking for the electric chair yet again, but this time Hurricane Runner fucking surprises Blade. This could be the opening that he and Clark need. High Energy needs this. And much so much liking of the crowd, Blade got tripped in the corner for High Energy. Fucking not making attack. You're looking for huge head scissors off the corner. Can he make it? Yes, he does. Wow, this could be the change of this Hurricane Runner. Beautiful execution. There is neck breaker from the high fly from the Daredevil. As much as Clark is and who got tagged in right now. Wow. What a difference maker it is. Change of events is Clark heading high, of course. The high risk taker. Beautiful diving cross body from the top. And now Clark wants one more time. Nope, changing the plans, attacking the leg with a heel hook. Heel hook is locked in. Heel hook is locked in as well isn't in this ring. I think he was in, but what was Aswell doing? I don't know. But Blade moved out anyway. As Blade with rights on Clark now. And they don't need the cheating in this matchup, apparently right now. Got knees to the midsection of Clark, but you shouldn't underestimate this. We saw this when Clark defeated Legend Kill for the first time, heading in his first loss, and huge reversal from Clark. Kick to the midsection. It looked like for Blade to finish this thing off, but no, Clark sunset flip onto a power bomb. Beautifully executed. Could be the start of the turnaround here. As fighting in the Clark in the cover on Blade, but Aswell breaking things up, and Aswell now with strike. So come on. As Clark tried to use the quickness advantage, but got hit with a knee, but the next time Clark tried to block, but it has no effect as Aswell goes crazy with back fist and everything, and Clark now hanging down and out on the ropes. But Blade, what has he in mind? Shoving Clark to the outside. He won't dive, won't he? Against the high fly, and perhaps mocking Clark and Falcon with this dive. No, torpedo drop kick, mocking Clark and Falcon with this. And the knee from the Street Fighter, from this mixed martial arts and UFC 20, has got him in the barricade. Lift the flyer up, and against the barricade goes Clark. As Clark sent into the ring as weapons at 4. Looking good for Blade Runners yet again in this matchup, and storms to the chest of Clark and a big blow to the face. As Blade being awfully good about himself to the dislike of the crowd. Mocking Clark, but like I said, you shouldn't underestimate neither of them. Neither Clark or Blue Falcon. They showed how tough they are, especially Clark in those 2 matches with Legend Killer. As Falcon in for powerbomb. Can he lift it? Yes, sitting powerbomb. Almost breaking the back of Clark right there. Already was injured for a long time as Blade made an attack to Aswell. Double axe-hander from Aswell, landing it perfectly. As Aswell focusing on the arm of Clark right there. Then picking him up by the pieces, knee right there. Another blow, but Clark sharp reversal. But Aswell shoving him away yet again, but the big boot got blocked. But yet again he got shoved around like he's nothing, and huge strikes and knees, but Clark got the leg. Dragon Screw. What a game changer it was indeed, Michael. As now the tags were made with Falcon, but what a close line from Aswell. Kick to the face of Falcon as well. And now Aswell lifting the North American champion up, looking for electric chair to back fist. What the same move that his teammate Blade used earlier. And the sheep shot against Clark with the shoulder tackle. As Aswell talking trash to Falcon. But Falcon in his agility, springboard cross body into diving cross body. That's a difference maker, but as Blade tried to fly, Blade tried to get involved, but the head scissor found its mark from Falcon on Aswell. But Aswell will counter on Falcon yet again. Not an easy task in hand for High Energy, but can he get back in this thing once again? As Aswell stripping him in the corner, looking to make a double team tag here, and they do. As Aswell a scissor cross body for Blade, perhaps. I should attack it for Blade, perhaps a message to the high flyers that they can go agile as well. Maybe that is now the leg to the legs there of Blue Falcon, that is of our champion. But Cold Blue, Falcon out of nowhere in the cover, will it be enough to advance? No, Aswell breaking things up. Too bad. And now Falcon tried to get Blade in his corner, but it takes too long. I don't know what Falcon was thinking, but it took too long. But maybe he got too exhausted for anything closer, and from Blade to Falcon. Got him with a huge big boot. Almost took his head off right there. Falcon with the reversal. That's how tough he is. That's what I'm said. And now Falcon climbing to the top, going for it. As well kicking him down. Oh, come on, the cheap shot. Ref never saw it. Oh, come on. That's not how it should go. That's such a great contest so far, but then a cheap shot by the Stone Blade Runner's DDT in the cover. Will it be enough? 1, 2, 3 almost got him because Aswell got in too late there. Kick to Blue Falcon, however. Cheap shot for Clark, but there's Falcon, make him pay for all of his sins. Hurricane Runner, but from behind, Blade. From behind, Blade picks up Falcon. And now the strikes from Blade. Spear as well. Good night, Falcon. But can he survive? 1, 2, 3. Can't. Blade Runners advances. Oh, come on, not like this. They delivered a good match, but in the end it was a numbers game and cheating like usual, which prevented them from advancing. Oh, come on. Then we saw the cold blue. Then we had this attempt splash. This finisher attempt from Blue Falcon with his 5-star Froggy, but Aswell chopped him down. Then this huge DDT. Aswell got involved. Blade took advantage of the numbers game and cheap shots from the Blade Runners who advance and who will meet the winners of the brothers, the former 2-time champions, or the brothers Sascha and Big Sash, or Kyle and Waddy, as they will. But we sure know that Blade Runners are one of those teams in the tournament finals, and I hate to say it. Damn it. And we see each other next week to find out who will compete against the Blade Runners in 2 weeks. Either the brothers, Sascha and Big Sash, the former 2-time champs, or Kyle and Waddy, who are also former tag champs as well.